Morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. It is Thursday, and it's damn fine Thursday. But today's video, uh, I have to apologize. This video is woefully overdue. I have been negligent, and of course, it's not all my fault. I had to wait for something to arrive in the mail, but let's just do a little backstory here. In the summer of 1983, a young soldier fresh out of basic training, Army basic training, went down to a bar called Donovan's Reef and at a hotel called the Imperial 400 Motel here in lovely and talented Sioux City, Iowa. And because my mother told me that there was an open mic comedy night down there, and I went down to try my hand at open mic comedy. And I had no idea what an open mic comedy night was about. I thought it was like a talent show, so I got up there and I did some of my own material, and unfortunately I did some Stephen Wright material and some Bill Cosby material, which caused me to be very unpopular with the rest of the comedians that were doing their own stuff that night. And the owner of the place told me that I should go back to college. Well, that pissed me off, and I kept coming back. And the rest is history, my friends. From that night, I worked my way up at the open mic night to get the $5 payments, and I saved up enough $5 payments to rent the room at the Imperial 400 Motel that had the heart-shaped rotating bed. No, I didn't. But anyway, from that night, I ended up going out on the road and doing all sorts of comedy all over the dang place, and left Sioux City for quite a long time. Came back in 2000, started booking my own stuff here in town for a while, and anyway, had a fabulous career. But for 20 some odd years now, since I've been back in Sioux City, I had been petitioning the Sioux City Journal and their little offspring, the Weekender, to and their Weekender's Choice Awards, Siouxland Choice Awards, to add comedian to the ballot, and they didn't. For all those years, they wouldn't. But this year, somebody who has actual influence in this town, I guess, finally got comedian on the ballot. And I am proud to announce that in the very first year of having comedian, best comedian, favorite comedian, funniest comedian, whatever, on the ballot of the Siouxland Choice Awards, the Weekenders Siouxland Choice Awards, I was voted Siouxland's favorite comedian. And and it is really quite an honor, and I thank you after all these years and the history that Sioux City and I have had to be granted this honor was an honor. And I'm serious. And it comes with great responsibility. I feel like I need to pick up the mantle of funny a little bit more. Sometimes when they have awards programs, when they have awards like this, they have a program to distribute the awards themselves, but not here in Sioux City. We are not that pretentious. We distribute our awards here by mail. And you might think that it's, since it's the Siouxland Choice Awards for the Sioux City Journal's Weekender, you might think that the prize would be something like, I don't know, a trophy or a plaque or a lifetime subscription to the Sioux City Journal. Nope. For being the best at whatever you get voted for in the Siouxland Choice Awards, in my case, comedian, what you end up getting is a big honking sticker. Mine came with a note taped across the top of it, and there was a big honking sticker. Here, we'll peel the note off. I'm going to have that put in the frame. I'm going to have this framed. I want to have this framed. Can anybody do this? Now, we did not have an award ceremony, like I said. One would think that since the journal is helmed by, at the helm of the journal is the lovely and talented Sioux City's favorite master of ceremonies, Bruce Miller, would have maybe, come out and presented me this in some kind of, dramatic, fashion, but nope. My big honkin' sticker was given to me in the parking lot by the knight Sir Robert of Riversance. So at any rate, the honor still remains. I have been named Siouxland's favorite comedian, and not only do I get one big honkin' sticker, I got two big honkin' stickers because they sent the first one to the wrong address. So anybody knows how I can get this sticker framed with this in there, I would appreciate it. And thank you, Siouxland, for the honor of being named in the very first ever comedian category of the Siouxland Choice Awards. Thank you for naming me your favorite funny guy. Thank you. Anyway, let's get some stuff away. I've got another bag of this organic seaweed. I still got these Calvin Klein eyeglass holder. Why don't you want this? Come get this. Your eyeglasses need to feel pampered. I've got, this stuff. Bigelow Botanicals Cold Water Infusion, watermelon and mint. I don't like it. You might like it, so you can have it. There's a whole bunch of them left, and which shows that I have at least tried it. I tried to like it, but I just can't. Yeah, watermelon, cucumber mint. If that does that get your taste buds watering? Come get it. It's yours. Get it out of my face. I still have the couch cover. It's a fine couch cover, never been used, and it'll cover that. It'll cover that party couch just dandy. Come get it. It's yours. I also have I still have this hat, but it's spoken for by Rick. Rick, you were the first person to ask for this hat. But I also was told that my great nephew might like it too. So if that's the case, if my great nephew does want that hat, I also have this one, Rick, that you can have, or if you want it, or somebody else. Just let me know. First dibs goes to Rick. They just don't fit me. And the big deal today, the big deal today. Oh, not the big deal. Here, I also have this Q-tip. It may or may not have been used. I'm not telling. The mystery is part of the fun. And the big deal of the day, the big freebie that you can have for absolutely nothing, just by stopping by my place at the Treehouse of Solitude and saying hello to me, you can have this can of white hominy. White hominy. And it's Teasdale brand. You may or may not know this, but Teasdale are the gold standard of white hominy, and they're the white standard of gold hominy too. But you can have this. It's a can of white hominy. You love white hominy. It's like soggy corn nuts. So come get it. That's the list of free stuff today. Make the world a better place for everybody, y'all. Just get on it. Quit procrastinating. We've got to get together and make the world better. We've got to be nice to people. We've got to be kind. We've got to be courteous. We've got to understand that everybody's going through their own shit. And you may have noticed I'm feeling a little bit better today. My legs are kind of weak and wobbly still, and I'm pacing myself as much as I can. And but be nice to people. Just understand we're all struggling, and it's been a weird fucking 7 years. Actually, it's been a weird, intense 7 years, and all of us are kind of on. A lot of us are on edge. There's a lot of edge going on here. But anyway, peace, love, understanding, make the world a better place for everybody. And what do we say at the end of these things? Say it with me. One love. Real simple shit. Have a great day.